in a narrow shop that smelled of brass and old rain, there lived a clockmaker named Elias, who could fix any timepiece except his own heart. People said he had once been young, but no one could remember when. One winter evening, a boy no older than 12 pushed open the door, letting in a swirl of snow. He carried a pocket watch that had stopped exactly at 3:17. "It was my grandfather's," the boy said. "He died at 3:17. Can you make it run again?" Elias turned the watch over in his spotted hands. The glass was cracked. Inside, the balance wheel was frozen like a bird mid-flight. "I can make it run," Elias said, "but time that has already happened is stubborn. It doesn't like being dragged backward." The boy's eyes were fierce. "I don't want yesterday. I just want to hear it tick again." Elias nodded once and took the watch to his workbench beneath a green lamp. He worked in silence while the boy watched. Tweezers, oil, a breath of warmth from the lamp. At 11:59 p.m., the second hand shivered, then leapt forward. Tick! The boy smiled so wide his face nearly cracked. But Elias did not smile. He stared at the watch as if it had betrayed him. "What's wrong?" the boy asked. Elias whispered, "Every minute I give to someone else is a minute I take from myself. That is the bargain." The boy frowned. "How many minutes do you have left?" Elias pulled open a drawer. Inside lay hundreds of tiny gears, each one engraved with a date. His own life disassembled. The newest gear read tomorrow's date. There were only 7 left. The boy looked from the gears to the old man. "Then why do you keep fixing other people's time?" Elias closed the drawer gently. "Because," he said, "some minutes are heavier when they stop, and I am strong enough to carry them a little farther." He pressed the revived watch into the boy's hand. "Take it. Let it tick for both of us." The boy hesitated, then asked, "Will I see you tomorrow?" Elias glanced at the 7 remaining gears. "Probably not," he said, and for the first time in decades he laughed. It sounded like a music box remembering a song. The boy left. The bell above the door chimed once, then fell silent. At exactly midnight, the shop's hundreds of clocks began to chime together. When the last echo died, Elias sat very still. He reached into his chest, not with tools, but with bare fingers, and removed one final gear. It was warm, pulsing faintly. He placed it inside the boy's watch, right beside the balance wheel. Then Elias leaned back in his chair, closed his eyes, and for the first time in 93 years, his own heart stopped rushing. Outside, snow kept falling, soft and forgiving. Somewhere across town, a 12-year-old boy woke with a start. In the dark, his grandfather's watch ticked louder than it ever had. Strong, steady, and exactly 1 minute ahead of every clock in the world.